Here we have David Ritchies from Infrastructure New South Wales. You're the Project Director on 31 March 2014. David, tell me what's happening on the update.
Where we're standing at the moment is outside what was the original Sydney Exhibition Centre. The last exhibition held at this venue was on the 8th of December of last year. The site was handed over to Darling Harbour Live, the successful proponent, on the 9th of December, and from that date they proceeded with internal rectification works and preliminary works to enable the demolition to start in late January of 2014. On the 14th of February we hosted the Reed Gift Fair at the temporary exhibition centre at Glebe Island. Also at that same time, the demolition started in earnest on the external fabric of the buildings here at Darling Harbour. We expect this process to take roughly 3 to 4 months and be completed by mid-2014. Thereafter, there's a period of some 2.5 years to get the new facilities completed by December 2016. The demolition process requires the involvement of a lot of heavy equipment and machinery, some of the equipment weighing up to 70 tonnes, and has been bought from interstate and the mining industry to give us that kickstart we need to get the demolition finished on time. So progress to date has been very good. Lendlease are slightly in front of the program as we stand here at the moment. We hope that they'll have everything finished possibly around May of this year. The facilities at Darling Harbour operated very successfully for a period of 25 years from the bicentenary in 1988. However, they had come to the end of their use-by date, and the exhibition industry and convention industries are very excited to be able to return to new facilities in December of 2016, and have really adopted the idea of the interim facility at Glebe Island, and we have a lot of forward bookings through the period from 2014 to 2016 at Glebe Island.
So once this is completed, the new ICC here, do you think the Glebe Island precinct will stay?
No, the planning approval for Glebe Island required us to remove the facility by April 2017. So absolutely, the intention is for the exhibition industry to return to new facilities in the best contemporary model possible in early 2017.
And now we see all the buildings have gone and they've just left the auditorium and convention centre south.
That's right. The exhibition halls have largely been demolished as it is. They're pretty much down to ground level now. So the focus of the demolition crews is on the convention centre at the northern end of the site, which is adjacent to the Harbourside Shopping Centre development. So the focus of the demolition process at the moment is on the convention centre structure at the northern end of the site. This is a slightly longer construction period because of the nature of the original structure. It's heavily reinforced concrete. In fact, the amount of reinforcement in the project is in the order of 2,000 tonnes and probably 70,000 tonnes of reinforced concrete. The contractor is hoping to recycle up to 90% of the materials that are being removed from the site.
That's fantastic news. Keeps the urban environment safe.
That's right, and the contractor is also very focused on liaising with the neighbours, particularly those that have adjoining properties, to make sure that the business disruption and the activities that are on show and display at Darling Harbour are maintained through the whole construction period. So
once it's beat, do you know what the first show is going to go in?
At the moment, Business Events Sydney and AG Ogden, who are the new operator, are marketing the facilities from 2017 onwards, and there's a lot of forward inquiry. We'd expect the booking schedules to start to firm up from mid-2016 onwards.
And once the site is being built, this is a bit of rivalry between Melbourne and Brisbane. How do you think you're going to take all their shows away from them?
Well, I think the context of Darling Harbour and the adjacency to the city, the new quality of the architecture of our facilities, which should be far superior to both Melbourne and Brisbane. But more importantly, I think we're benchmarking this progress on the international stage, and I think where our real competition is more some major Southeast Asian convention capitals.
And once it's built, how you think you'll compare to the Asian market?
Well, we're pretty confident that with the calibre of the proponent team that's delivering the project, that we'll be very competitive, and we're already the level of inquiry from the international organisations for conventions post 2017 has been very strong.